Hello everyone out there in Blount County and beyond. My name is Melinda and I'm a reference librarian here at the Blount County Public Library, and once again I'm very happy to welcome you back to Storytime for Grownups. I hope you are having a wonderful 4th of July. As I was looking for something appropriate to read for today, among the more traditional poems, I came across a poem which I had never discovered before, and it's called The Congressional Library by Amy Lowell, and it was first published in 1922. This poem struck me for a couple of reasons, and first of all, it describes the Library of Congress, which is a library near and dear to the hearts of all librarians and library lovers, and indeed all Americans, I'm sure. And also, in many ways, the poem also describes America. In fact, in a letter which she wrote soon after its publication, Amy Lowell herself said, and I quote, "I was not observing the library room from an architectural standpoint, nor was it the reading room that I referred to. It was the main hall with its tiers of balconies and its bright-colored marbles. The confusion and the brilliance of the whole from floor to roof are, I think, very typical of America." Before I read the poem, you may want to Google the Library of Congress and look at some images of the library, and especially the Great Hall, and you'll get a sense of what she meant. And whenever you're ready, I'm going to read The Congressional Library by Amy Lowell. The earth is a colored thing. See the red clays and the umbers and salt grays of the mountains. See the clustered and wandering greens of plains and hillsides, the leaf greens, bush greens, water plant and snow greens of gardens and forests. See the reds of flowers, hibiscus, poppy, geranium, the rose red of little flowers, mayflowers, primroses, the harlequin shades of sweet peas, orchids, pansies, the madders, saffrons, chromes of still waters, the silver and star blues, the wide blues of seas and oceans. Observe the stars at night time. Name the color of them. Count and recount the hues of clouds at sunset and at dawn. And the colors of the races of men? What are they? And what are we? We, the people without a race, without a language, of all races and none, of all tongues and one imposed, of all traditions and all pasts, with no tradition and no past, a patchwork and an altarpiece, vague as sea mist, myriad as forest trees, living into a present, building a future. Our color is the very colored world. No colors clash, all clash and change. And in changing, new colors come and go and dominate and remain, and no one shall say which remain, since those that have vanished return, and those no man has seen take the light and are. Where else in all America are we so symbolized as in this hall? White columns polished like glass, a dome and a dome, a balcony and a balcony, stairs and the balustrades to them, yellow marble and red slabs of it, all mounting, spearing, flying into color, color round the dome and up to it, color curving, kite flying to the second dome, light dropping, pitching down upon the color, arrow falling upon the glass bright pillars, mingled colors spinning into a shape of white pillars, fusing, cooling into balanced shafts of shrill and interthronging light. This is America, the vast confused beauty, this staring, restless speed of loveliness, mighty, overwhelming, crude of all forms, making grandeur out of profusion, afraid of no incongruities, sublime in its audacity, bizarre breaker of molds, laughing with strength, charging down on the past, glorious and conquering, destroyer, builder, invincible pith and marrow of the world, an old world remaking, whirling into the no world of all colored light. But behind the vari-colored hall, the entrails, the belly, the blood-run veins, the heart and viscera, what of these? Only at night do they speak. Only at night do the voices rouse themselves and speak. There are words in the veins of this creature. There are still notes singing in its breast, silent voices whispering what it shall speak, frozen music beating upon its pulses. These are the voices of the furious dead who never die, furious with love and life unquenchable, dictating their creeds across the vapors of time. This is the music of the trumpeters of the Almighty, weeping for a lost estate, sounding to a new birth, which is tomorrow. Hark, this hurricane of music has no end. The speech of these voices has neither end nor beginning. They are interriven as the colors of the sky over the graveyards of 10,000 generations. When we are as Nineveh, our white columns thrown and scattered, our dome of colors striped with the crawling of insects, spotted with the thrust of damp clay. Our words, our music, who will build a dome to hive them? In whose belly shall we come to life, a new life? Beyond submergence and destruction, the implacable life of silent words, of tumultuous stillness, of never-ceasing music, lost to being that so it may triumph and become the blood and heat and urge of that hidden distance which forever whips and harries the static present. Well, once again, I want to thank you so much for sharing time with us for Storytime for Grownups. If you would like to know more about poems by Amy Lowell or other patriotic readings appropriate for the day, we would be happy to help you. And of course, we are closed for the holiday, but we'll be open again on the 6th. And in the meantime, please feel free to visit our website at www.blountlibrary.org. And when we are open, you can reach us at 865-982-0981. Thank you again, and as you celebrate July 4th, the birth of our nation and the vast, confused beauty of America, I hope you will have a wonderful day. Thank you again. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.